Today I'd like to read to you a familiar story, and I know many of you know this because I've heard you read it in the classroom. So we're going to read this book together, and then at the end I'm going to go back and we're going to notice the number of words in this book, and we're going to go ahead and find them and spell them. So the story is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And I can see this is an Eric Carle book because Eric Carle has lots of colors, and he likes to draw pictures, a lot of pictures of animals and insects. If you've noticed that about his books. And lots of outside illustrations. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. So there's our little egg, and there's the moon. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He is hungry. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. Look at his little face. Looks like his belly's hurting. He ate too much. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. That green leaf, that was like his salad for the night. Made him feel better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Look how big he is. He built a small house called the cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. So we know there are 7 days in a week, and he stayed in there for at least 2 of them, so he was in there for at least 14 days. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon and pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. He was a beautiful butterfly. So there he is. He's beautiful. So if we go back to the beginning of the book, we can see some number words, and we're going to search for them. So we're going to go in the book and search. I see the number word 1, O-N-E, 1, and I see 1 apple. If I touch it, I only see 1 when I count. On this page, I see the number 2, T-W-O, and I see 1, 2 pears. On this page, I see the number word 3, T-H-R-E-E, and I know it's 3 because I can touch and count 1, 2, 3 plums. So on this page, if I count my strawberries, 1, 2, 3, 4, I know I'm going to look for the number word 4, so I'm going to look for that F-O-U-R, 4, right there. And if I count oranges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to look for the word 5, 5, F-I-V-E. So the number 5 is right there. And then I made this little chart, like a little anchor chart, which I would do in the classroom. And I wrote the number word, and then I wrote the number, and then I wrote the number word, and then I showed a dot. So I know that's 1. I can see 1 dot, and the number word is O-N-E, 1. 2, T-W-O, 2. 3, T-H-R-E-E, 3. 4, F-O-U-R, 4. 5, F-I-V-E, 5. So today I am learning to search for number words so that I can read them in my Hungry Caterpillar book. And I know I've got it when I can see the number word and read it. So I hope you enjoyed this story today. And if you have a copy of this at home, go ahead and read it with your family.